morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I am starting off the vlog today in the kitchen, which doesn't happen very often that we start the vlog here, but it is Friday morning and I really want to make a green juice. I usually don't eat any sugar in the morning. That's why if I am going to have a green juice, I usually have it around 11:30. So yeah, I was craving that this morning. I went for a little walk in the park. So this is what I'm trying to implement into my routine, and I started on Monday. So beginning of the week, I told myself that I wanted to do 10K steps per day, and that I wanted to start with walking at the park early in the morning. So I've done it every single day of this week, even when there was no sunshine. And I just love to start the day like that. I love it that it's just walking. So it's not something harsh. It's really easy. I just listen to a podcast and I really love it. So I'm going to try and keep it up. And it just feels so good. And I heard in a podcast someone say, when you start your day with something that you don't really want to do or that feels daunting, once you do it, so if you do that first thing in the morning, you're going to feel so proud of yourself that you're going to feel like you're able to achieve way more in your day. And I think that is so true. Like, I'm so proud of myself that I get out of bed. I don't let myself think too much. Like, I just get out of bed, put on a legging. I look absolutely crazy at the park. I hope nobody never sees me. And then I just get back home and I'm awake. I love the feeling of it. So I'm going to try and keep it up, and I feel like it will be even better when it will be sunny out and easier to get out of bed. So yeah, and I wanted to do a green juice that I actually tried while we were in Stockholm. So the one that I actually wanted to make was one that I loved. It was apple, lemon, kale, and jalapeno. I wanted to do that one, but I couldn't find jalapeno anywhere. So I don't know where you find it in Paris. If you know, let me know. So I'm doing another one that I tried in Stockholm in another coffee shop, which was apple, lemon, pineapple, and spinach. So let's see how this turns out. You guys know that I have a juicer, so it makes things extra easy. Also, you guys, I've written a Substack article with all of the places I've been in Stockholm, so you guys can go and check it out. I will put the link down below. And now let's get to the juicing part. Okay, so I have finished doing the juice. I need to now do the taste test because one, I have never done a juice at home with spinach, so I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. And two, I had no idea about quantities and I kind of just put whatever I had at home. So I'm not sure how's the balance between each ingredient. So we definitely need to try this. So I'll do it on cam. And I couldn't find our glass water bottle. It's very green. Delicious. This is actually really good. Should I put more spinach? Should I just finish it? Sometimes I just like to finish whatever I have so that I know it doesn't go to waste. I think I'm gonna add more spinach to this, but you guys, delicious. I am super surprised. We're now in the living room with my green juice, which looks so green, but it's so delicious. And I'm really happy I found this new recipe because I was kind of getting tired of the apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber recipe, which I love, but I'm just kind of over it. I needed something new, so here it is. If you guys get a chance to try it out, let me know what you think. Anyway, I feel like I need to do a little life update with you guys because in my last vlog, in the plane from Stockholm to Paris, I told you guys that I was doing something really exciting tomorrow that I would share with you guys in the next vlog. So here we are. Basically, we arrived from the airport at 9 p.m. And on the next day, I had an appointment at 7:45 in the morning at the hospital to remove my catheter. And you guys, I was so excited. Like, I went there jumping of happiness. The appointment could have been at 3 a.m. in the morning that I would have waken up like that. I told Karen, you don't need to come with me. Like, it's too early, don't worry. She was like, I was there when we had to put that thing in, and I'm there when we're getting it out. So we went, the two of us, and just the mood was so different from when we had to go for me to put it in. It was just so nice. It felt, you guys, like a chapter was closing, you know? And I really needed that because the doctor was like, you can keep it in for a little longer, like it's fine, we don't notice it. And I was like, one, I don't feel like keeping it in because it still feels like something that's not part of me. And it's a reminder of like that time and the treatments. And two, like mentally, it just feels like I'm still there. I just needed, since everything started with that appointment of putting it in, like 1 week after I was starting chemo, I just needed to close the book. And even though like I'm still healing, I still don't feel like myself yet, taking that out felt like a milestone and just felt like, okay, treatments are over. Like, it's just, I needed that, I think. So yeah, we were so excited. The mood was great. And it was really quick, you guys, to take it out. If you don't know what it is, because I'm talking about it as if like, for me, I had never heard about that word before they said that they had to put that in. So if you're like, what the f are you talking about? Can I swear? I don't know if I can swear on the channel. I don't know. We'll see. What is a catheter? Basically, it's like, I'm gonna call it like a device, but it's not a device. It's something that they put under your skin with a little tube, and that's where they do the treatment. So when I did chemo, instead of putting the needle in my arm in the veins, because it would be very painful because it's very long treatments for like a long period of time, they put that in because it's less painful for the patient and easier for the nurses to just put the treatment through that. So by the end of the day, it was really helpful for me. So I'm very grateful for it, but I'm very happy it's not there anymore. So yeah, I had to get it removed. It took a few months for me to get an appointment, which was really annoying. I wish I could have removed it earlier, but very happy it was like that. So I basically just now have like a tiny scar that is healing. So I can't work out, I can't do, that's why I'm like walking in the morning. Since I know I can't work out, I really want to get my steps in. Anyway, that was not the subject. So yeah, it's just such a happy moment for me. Like 1 year ago, I was going in to put it in, and I sat, you guys, when I had to get it like out. So on Friday, I sat on the exact same chair in the waiting room where I sat when I had to put it in. And I just have this souvenir of myself of just, I remember I cried so much. I was maybe a little bit dramatic, but in my defense at the time, I was so scared. I was just jumping into the unknown, and it was just, I could not see the light at the end of the tunnel. That was it, you know, if I had to describe it. And I feel like that happens to us sometimes when we go through really hard things. Sometimes it's like a breakup, maybe like a divorce, or like health issues, or maybe losing your job. Like you just don't feel like it's gonna get better. But I mean, what I have learned is that time heals everything, and that things will get better, you guys. Like, I promise. You just need to keep moving forward. I think that's the key, is to, even though it's so hard, you have to go through it and just trust the process that it's gonna get better. And that's what I did. And I remember the nurse telling me, like, everything you're gonna do from now on is gonna bring you to the end of this and to healing. And I thought, okay, it's true. And every time I would do chemo, I was like, okay, let me mark this off. And look at me, it's 1 year later, I've done it. The catheter is out. I've done all the chemo I had to do. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I think keeping your mindset, and I know it's so hard when I'm saying it because I think I would have probably hated someone to tell me that, but things get better. You need to keep moving forward, and just trust that everything's gonna be okay, because it always turns out to be okay. And also, you guys, for example, like YouTube, if you would have told me that I would have vlogged while I was doing chemo, I would have been like, never in a million years. And I did it because I think it really helped me to still have this like normal thing to do and to speak with you guys and to connect. And I really don't regret it. Even though like when I started YouTube, I had an idea of the content that I wanted to do for you guys and all of that. And I had to really reroute and take another path. But that's okay, because I will be able to do that type of content that I wanted to do at some point. But yeah, sometimes you get certain things on your path that you might have to like change things, but keep the eye on the goal and just, you know, keep moving forward. I'm so lucky to have you guys. Like, your support during this time means so much to me. I got the sweetest messages. Like, we still talk about it with Karen. We're like, because we don't meet you guys in real life, but sometimes you get messages that are so touching, so caring. Like, I had people send me a message like, woohoo, I'm so excited you got the catheter out. And I'm like, how do they know? And I think Karen talked about it in the vlog, and I was like, that person took 5 minutes out of their day to send me a message. Like, that is so cute. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna get on with our day, but yeah, I just wanted to reflect on that. We have gone through quite challenging times, but I can't wait for the future. Talking about the future, I have a lot of work to do with Twin Flame. So I have a meeting with Karen, so I'm gonna go to her place to work. And I have a to-do list that is longer than my arm, so we just need to be crossing things off, and I hope it goes well. So that's what we are going to do today. I went to H&M Home yesterday to buy new plates that I actually saw like a few days ago. I went to H&M Home and I saw them and I fell in love, but I thought I don't need them really and I might get bored of it. I kept thinking about the plates, and then yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and get it. So I bought this plate right here, which is a flower, and I just thought it was so gorgeous just to make my like salad bowls. And they have a way bigger size, which is really nice, but it's very big. So I thought this one was perfect. So I got 2 of these, and I also got, I mean, isn't this the cutest thing ever? So it's a flower, and so yeah, it's my little new teacup set, and I love it. It makes things taste better, I swear. It is now nighttime, and before I got home, I passed by the Kmart to buy a few things because I knew what we were going to eat tonight, and we were needing seaweed, which is such an amazing snack, and it's perfect for what we're gonna eat before that I will show you. So I got this brand right here, which is the original, and this brand right here, which is also the original flavor. I love seaweed as a snack. Like, I love this. And for the first time, I saw that they had a wasabi flavor, so I thought we could try this out because I love wasabi. And then I think I was hungry while I was there, and I just love looking at everything, and it's such a shame because I don't understand most of the store, but I saw this at the frozen section, and I love gyoza, and I saw #1 in Korea. And so I just thought, okay, let's maybe have this as a little appetizer and then have our dinner. So I'm gonna make these tonight. And as I was going to check out, I saw this, which looks like a little roulé kind of cake. And I took the plain flavor. They had chocolate and honey. So I don't know if this is good. We'll see and I'll let you know, but I was inspired by it. Let's get to cooking now. Tonight's dinner is something super easy that we love to make. And it's basically a bowl with rice and salmon, just all mixed up with avocado and with these seaweed. So you guys will understand. I'm gonna show you the recipe. We have our gyoza that are here and ready to be fried for like 7 minutes, they say. And then we have our rice right here. So I do 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water. Then we have our saumon right here, which is gonna go into the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. So I'm just waiting for the oven to be ready. Our salmon is perfect and I have the rice ready right here. And what you're gonna wanna do is take a bowl to mix the rice and the salmon together. So there we go. This is the final plate. So I've added soy sauce on top of the rice and the avocado, and I've added the wasabi seaweed and the classic one. And it is so delicious. Let me know if you guys try it out. And I've also put it in my new plate, which is perfect. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning and I have a really fun morning planned with Karen. So I am currently getting ready and I was doing my makeup. So I did foundation, concealer, and brows. And I thought I would stop there and start filming for you guys the next products because I got 2 new products that I bought this week and I really love them. So I need to share it with you guys. First, let's talk about my new beauty case. The cutest makeup case, and wait for the inside. I've just put the 2 products that I want to show you, but this inside, and it says self-care right here. I'm just so obsessed. And the fun story about it is that Karen bought this beauty case from the brand Amore, and the founder watches our video and put an extra one for me, which I thought was so caring and so cute. So I'm very happy with my makeup bag. And the 2 products that are in there are Makeup by Mario products. And I'm a really big fan of his brand. I just think he does really great quality products, beautiful colors. So I wanted to try a bronzer. I didn't have that like in a cream version. And he has 3 kind of cream bronzer. He has a stick version, which is more for contouring. He has a pan version that Karen has that seems absolutely beautiful, but Karen told me that it doesn't mix well with powders on top, and I wanted to be able to put my Hoola bronzer. And then he has like a bronzing serum that I think I'm gonna get for summer because that's gonna be beautiful to bronze up certain points of the face, but in a very natural way. So basically, I think I need the 3 of the bronzing versions, but I got the stick. So I got it in color light medium, and I thought that that might be a little bit too dark, but I tried fair, which is a beautiful color, but it's very light. So if you're looking for something super light, you can go with fair. And then there's light. So that's the color I thought I should get, but it was quite like, it had an orange undertone, and that's not what I wanted. And I got light to medium and thought, you know what, I can just blend it. So it's really cool because it comes with a brush on one side and the stick on the other. So that's the beautiful color. And I also got the Makeup by Mario brush. It's F4. I will link it down below. And I thought that this side was perfect for blending, and this side could be perfect for blush. As you can see, I already used it with my Rhode blush and it works wonders. I also love his makeup brushes. I think they have a great price point for the quality of it. Now I have 2 of them and I really want to get more, so I'm super happy with that. So let's start with the bronzing stick. So I'm just gonna apply it right here. Like, I just think the color is really beautiful. And then I use this bigger side. I mean, it just blends so beautifully. And I'm gonna keep it quite natural this morning, but you can just keep adding on. Also, you can put it right here. You can do like your nose contouring, which I've never done, so I'm not gonna start doing this today. But it just blends so beautifully. Let's go with a little tiny bit more. Love bringing this part of my face forward. So there we go. And the next product, I'll do the other side of my face off camera. I really just wanted to show you the products. The next product I got is a powder. So I got the Soft Blur Setting Powder in Neutral Light, and I heard amazing things about it, and I actually really love it. I kind of lived without a setting powder for like 4 days because the last one I had finished, and I was like, okay, I need to buy a new one. And my makeup wouldn't stay on my face. Mascara at the end of the day would just be like right here, which would give me panda eyes. Like, it was not cute, so I really needed a powder. And whoops, I got these really cute Real Technique little powder puff. I did buy them just because they were pink and tiny. I don't know, I have an obsession with tiny things. So there we go. I put a little bit. And what I do is that I just pack it where I want it to be. And I also do my lids because I have oily eyelids. And then I just go with a brush to take off any excess. What I love about it is that it sets my makeup without it looking cakey. Like, you can still see my skin, but kind of blurred out. So I really recommend this. And this is the color of it. I just took Neutral Light. There we go. These were the 2 products that I wanted to show you guys that are now part of my routine. I'm gonna keep doing my makeup, and I will talk to you guys later. So there we go. This is my final makeup. And I just love how natural it is. Love how the powder sits in the bronzer. So, and I thought I would also share my little lip combo. I am using the Makeup by Mario lip liner in Dimitri. And I'm using the Chanel lipstick in Adrian in 402. So that's the lip combo. This was not sponsored. Keep talking about Makeup by Mario, but I really love his products. So there we go. Now I need to get dressed. I just met up with Karen and we are ready for a little breakfast at a place we have been wanting to go to, which is called Funa. And you can have Swedish breakfast there. And it kind of reminds us when we were in Copenhagen, remember?
Yes.
And I'm out of breath.
Are we going the right way?
Yes. I think so. I think it's like actually over there. So yeah, we're gonna have a little delicious breakfast. We never do that.
Never.
We never meet up for breakfast.
True early birds today.
We're true early birds. Karen didn't know that the time had changed, so she's here at the right time.
Fresh.
Thank God to the iPhone.
I'm just happy because summer's around.
Yeah, that makes me very happy too. So yeah, that's the plan, and then we'll see.
I was dreaming of this.
We had a delicious breakfast.
Delicious.
Right? We're
Delicious.
full.
That cardamom bun was the best cardamom bun I've had
So
in my life.
I really want to go back there. And then we walked around and we went into a store and we saw Jennifer Garner.
Well, I saw Jennifer Garner.
I-
and then I was like,
You guys,
look who
I
that is.
never
Look who's
see
that.
I never see no one. Like they can be in front of me. I don't. And then Karen said, "Did you see who that is?" So I was like, and then I saw that it was. I love that movie. What is it? 13. No,
13 going
on 30.
30 going on 30. What?
Oh, I love this movie
I
so
love
much.
It's so iconic.
And she, you guys, is the same as when she was in the movie.
Yes.
And
so sweet.
And so sweet because I overheard her conversation. And I think that's what Karen was telling me. Like, it's nice in France because I think that people are kind of shy to ask for pictures or anything.
No, we just let them be private.
Yes. And then there was like this mom and this little girl, and they stopped her and they just said like, "We love what you do," or I don't know. And she said, "Do you want to take a little picture for a souvenir?" Like it came from her.
So cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Thank God I have Karen to tell me who's who.
Yes.
And when.
I always have an eye for these things. Like I see people and I'm like, oh my god, it's that. I'm very good for that.
And now we're going for a little exposition time because we're going to Alaya to see, I think it's Mugler and Alaya.
Oh, it's gonna be fabulous.
I think it is.
Oh, so good.
So yeah, I'm very excited because I haven't gone there in a few years, I think, last time. So let's go.
Let's go.
It's gorgeous. C'est magnifique. Tu vois? Turn around, come closer. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. You need it. C'est sublime. Et ouvert.
So I'm in love
In love.
with a blazer from Jacquemus. I really, really love it. It was not my size. It was a 36, and I think I would need a 34. It's one of the best blazers I have put on in a long time.
When she came out and I was filming, it was like a dream came out of there. You looked like a dream. You looked like you came for business. You came for business, but you're still stylish. You're still
You can
cool.
wear it so many different ways.
You can wear it in so many different ways.
I want it so badly. I really, really want it.
It's a timeless blazer that you're gonna wear for many, many years.
I agree.
You can even give it to your kids. It's very unisex. So even if you have boys, you could give it to one of your
True.
boys.
No, but it just cinches you in. I'm obsessed. So
It's gorgeous.
I am gonna think about it. It's gonna.
I hate it when I love something expensive.
Me too. I hate it.
I hate it.
Because this one is expensive.
It's expensive.
So still need to think about it. But yeah, such a sunny afternoon. Guys, it is Sunday afternoon.
And it's the cooking show.
And it's the cooking show. There was actually a lot of cooking in this vlog. Yeah, because I made a green juice and then I showed one of my favorite dinners. And ça c'est very new. That's why the vlog never saw me this much in the kitchen. But I really wanted to make a snack that I keep seeing on TikTok. And it's the viral brownie balls done by Elle Gibson. What? Yeah. So I have my assistant right here because she's gonna have on her phone, since I'm filming with mine, the recipe, and she's gonna tell me what I have to put. So I'm gonna use the NutriBullet to mix everything up. And it seems very simple, and apparently it's absolutely delicious. So let's try this. Karen is super hungry, so she's been waiting for me to do this for like the past hour. So let's just start. Before we start, in the recipe there's oat flour and I couldn't find that. So I researched and apparently you can just do oat flour by yourself if you buy oats and you use the NutriBullet to mix it up. So I made it.
Bravo.
I know. So I made my own. So that's why it's not clean. It's because I did the flour first. So let's start. So this is a better setting.
Okay. 1 and 1, I don't know how to say that. 1 cups and 1/2 a cups.
So we don't have cups in France.
We don't use the cups measuring.
So I looked in the comments and the girls that also don't have cups, they said like 200 grams of dates or 16 dates or whatever. So I did 200 grams because we don't have cups. But I think everything is then in tablespoon. Right, Karen?
Oui.
There we go.
Then 3 tablespoons oat flour.
Okay, my homemade oat flour. I feel like,
wow, so
you know,
fancy.
the girl that does everything from scratch?
Well, it feels like you made your own butter.
Right? Okay.
3 tablespoons of cocoa powder.
Okay.
Ah, après il y avoir un challenge. 2 tablespoons of chocolate protein powder.
So that's what we don't have. So I feel...
But she said it's optional. But then she doesn't say if you...
Yeah, but for the texture, I feel like I need to add powder, no?
Maybe you should do 1 of chocolate, 1 of flour.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, there we go.
Voilà.
And then everybody succeeded in the comments, so
So
I shall.
easy recipe.
Okay. Next.
3 to 4 tablespoons of syrup. Syrup. Ah, ça. 3 to 4. I think you should do 3. No.
Okay.
Oh. On fait 4, Ça va être sec, non?
Ben, ça a l'air très sec tout ça.
Ouais, it looks very dry. I don't
But
see...
wait, maybe the nut butter.
And the nuts also, babe. The nuts.
The nuts.
The dates.
Okay.
And then 1 to 2 tablespoons of nut butter.
So, I don't know, you have to mix it. I'm supposed to wait to eat the brown balls.
I'm so hungry.
So, now we're gonna put the peanut butter. How many cuillères?
1 to 2 tablespoons. I would do 2.
2. Okay, next.
A generous...
Oh yeah,
Generous pinch of salt.
she goes to town with the salt.
Ah ouais, non,
So-
I love.
I feel like that's enough, right?
Voilà. Un peu.
So now let's mix it.
And that's the thing?
That's the thing.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And then you're supposed to do balls and coat it with chocolate.
Are you going to do that?
Well, we can try the mixture and then I can...
It's not going as planned.
No, it's maybe supposed to look like that. Because you're supposed to then put it into balls.
True.
So, you know?
It looks like you're making brigadeiros.
Maybe I should have done brigadeiros.
Maybe you have...
It's supposed to be a healthy snack. I feel like it's maybe not that healthy, actually.
Wow, Lisa.
Huge.
You're making what?
Small ones. She makes like huge ones in the
Yeah. I like things that you can eat
right?
easily. Go for it. Wow. Une chef, ma sœur.
Une chef.
Straight away, she was like, let me take a fork. That was so smart of you.
Right?
That was so smart.
Just saw it on videos.
Do you have to put it in the fridge after or no?
I don't know.
Because
Doesn't say.
how does the chocolate harden?
I think you might have to, but now that I think about it, I didn't put it on something. I didn't put it in a plate. So how are we going to transport that?
I told you to put it in a plate.
So we're doing an express tasting because it's supposed to rest a little bit more, but I've put it in the freezer.
It looks so cute.
It's so this one.
C'est dégueulasse.
C'est dégueulasse. Ça va? T'aimes pas?
Okay, Lisa's boyfriend had it and he's like making... Should we just share one?
Non,
Share-
non,
share-
arrête de faire genre juste parce
Non,
que
c'est
c'était
bon.
dégueulasse.
Mine is so cute. Mais c'est tout mou. J'arrive pas à le décoller. Oh my god. Bon. C'est bon en vrai.
C'est bon?
Non.
Ça colle aux dents.
Mais c'est normal, it's dates. Moi je trouve ça super good. It's falling.
Oh, it's good. Moi, je trouve ça très bon.
Congrats.
Your hand, Karen.
It's disgusting. I know.
Now time to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I really love these brownie.
So good. You know what I think? Maybe we should make mini ones. Like this, you put the whole thing in your mouth. And so it doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like mini
Or maybe
bites.
it's too big.
Maybe it's too big. You make mini in bites in your mouth.
So yeah. No, I think it will be better once.
I think it's
in
very,
the
very
fridge.
good.
So yeah. And I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I see you in the next one. Let me know what you guys think of that Jacquemus blazer. I need to know.
We need it in our lives.
We need it. So yeah, let me know. And I'm sending you lots of love. And I see you in the next one.